Hello, everybody. This is Carl Tingson, and today I'll be discussing rhetoric. So let's proceed. What is rhetoric exactly? Based upon the definition of rhetoric in Merriam-Webster's dictionary, rhetoric is an art of speaking or writing effectively. It is also a skill in the effective use of speech. Effective use of speech and how you can persuade, how you can encourage people. Based upon the description of Aristotle, Aristotle defines the rhetorician as someone who is always able to see what is persuasive. Rhetoric is also defined as the ability to see what is possibly persuasive in every given case. As I have said, rhetoric can be used for persuasion. Also, rhetoric refers to the study and uses of written, spoken, and visual language. It investigates how language is used to organize and maintain social groups, construct meanings and identities, coordinate behavior, mediate power, produce change, and create knowledge. So, let us now look on how other people, well-known people, defined rhetoric. According to Plato, he defined it as not the art or rhetoric taken as a whole, be a kind of influencing of the mind by means of words, not only in courts of law and other people and other public gatherings. Well, according to Socrates, well, he defined it as regard speaking well to be the clearest sign of a good mind, and truthful, lawful, and just speech we consider the image of a good and faithful soul. Another one is like Aristotle. Rhetoric is an ability to see available means of persuasion. Terry Eagleton, he defined it as the received form of critical analysis all the way from ancient society to the 18th century. Next is Patricia Bizel and Bruce Herzberg. They defined it as a number of overlapping meanings, the practice of oratory, study of strategies, and effective oratory. So, about all among all those definitions, why do we need this rhetoric? So, rhetoric is only useful for those who want to outwit their audience and conceal their real aims. Also, a rhetoric can also serve as a suitable way to hide your purpose in a positive manner in which you want to say maybe a bit that might be something that is not be appreciated by the one you are talking to. It might be not good, but in rhetorical techniques, you can hide your true purpose and say what you wanted to say in a nice and suitable manner. Now, let us talk about linguistics. So, what is linguistics? In the simplest definition, linguistics is the systematic study of the structure and evolution of human language. Linguistics talks about the entire human language. Though it talks about different human language, there are also a lot of disciplines under linguistics. Discipline of linguistics focuses on theories of language structure, variation and use, the description and documentation of contemporary languages, and the implications of theories of language for an understanding of the mind and the brain, human culture, social behavior, and language learning and teaching. So now, let us proceed and let's talk about a little on the different fields of linguistics. The first one is the computational linguistics. Computational linguistics is the statistical or rule-based modeling of natural language based from a computational perspective. Another one is contact linguistics, which is a study of the ways in which languages influence one another when people are speaking two or more languages. Next is descriptive linguistics, the work of analyzing and describing how language is spoken. Historical linguistics is actually the language change, language acquisition, the study of the acquisition of language. Morphology is the study of morphemes, which are the smallest units of grammatical meaning, such as inflection and affixes. Phonetics, the study of the sound. Phonology is the study of the sound system of a specific language. Pragmatics is the ability of a natural language speaker to communicate more than that which is explicitly stated. Prosody, study of rhythm, stress, and intonation within a speech. Psycholinguistics is the study of psychological and neurobiological factors that enable humans to acquire, use, and understand language. Semantics is the study of aspects of meanings as expressed in language or other system of signs. Sociolinguistics, the study of effect of all any and all aspects of society on the way language is used. Syntax is a study of the rules that govern the structure of sentences and which determine their relative grammaticality. Typology is the study of the classification of languages according to their structural and functional properties. And that ends our slight intro in linguistics. I hope you guys understand within our discussion. And I see you all next in our next lesson.